Hello and welcome back to another design tech review. Here I have a new product I'd like to share with you which I have been using on a recent project. Today I'll be reviewing the all-new Deco LW Pen Tablet by XP Pen. Now in a previous video I reviewed the Artist 12 2nd Gen pen display. Now unlike the 12 Artist 2nd Gen display, the Deco LW is a pen tablet, so no screen display here, however does benefit from the same slick design, build quality, button features and stylus technology at a much cheaper price point and comes complete with added Bluetooth functionality. The XP Pen Deco LW is not just great for illustrators and artists, but for designers and even office staff looking for stylus functionality. So if you are someone looking for a good quality pen tablet with accurate stylus technology on a super low budget, I think you're really going to like this new product by XP Pen. Join me as I introduce you to one of the top pen tablets on the market right now. So let's get into it. So here I have the Deco LW Pen Tablet by XP Pen. Now before we get into the details, it's worth mentioning that XP Pen has released two models of this pen tablet, the Deco L and the Deco LW. The only difference being that one is Bluetooth and the other requires a physical connection. As of making this video, the L is retailing for $69.99 American dollars and the LW is retailing for $89.99. So not a lot in it for the added Bluetooth functionality, which when you compare it to the Artist 12 2nd Gen display, which as of making this video is retailing for $249.99, it's a substantial difference. And for what you get in the box, it's really good value. So let's take a look at a quick unboxing. So the packaging for this product is really nice with a premium feel. The packaging for the L is the same as the LW, but without the Bluetooth badge here. Inside the box, you are presented with the tablet in the protective case, which when removed reveals the stylus and accessories, containing the manual, additional nibs and a cleaning cloth. Included in the box you have a USB-A to USB-C cable, one USB-A to USB-C adapter, one USB-A to micro USB adapter and the Bluetooth receiver. Now with the Deco L and LW you get the all new X3 Elite stylus, which is battery free, lightweight and feels really nice in the hand. Now like the Artist 12 2nd Gen, the Deco L and LW are available in four vibrant colours: black, green, blue and pink. Here I went with the black version, which I think is really slick. So with the wrapping removed, my first impression is that the tablet feels well made, incredibly lightweight, the buttons have a nice press to them, and the tablet has a nice rubber coating which sits nicely on most surfaces. Overall, a good build quality. So let's take a look at this in action. So this product works much like any other traditional pen tablet. Compared to the Artist 12 2nd Gen, the tablet's total size is slightly smaller, 31 by 18 centimeters to be exact, with an 8mm depth. However, the work area is the same, with a 12-inch 16 by 9 work area. Like with the Artist 12 2nd Gen, this tablet features the 8 buttons on the side. These can be programmed inside the XP Pen software to initiate a range of commands, from assigning mouse controls, launching applications, to assigning your own keyboard commands and actions, which is really handy. And you can even add different profiles, so you can program the buttons for specific commands within specific programs, which is pretty handy. Now, unlike the Artist 12 display 2nd Gen and other pen tablets, which can require a constant physical connection, the Deco LW is completely wireless. Yes, it has a small battery inside, which makes it really easy to move around your desk and even tuck away when you're not using it to save you desk space. Now, it's important to mention here that the tablet will switch off. If you don't use the tablet, you'll notice the little blue LED here will turn off, which is great to conserve your battery life. To activate the tablet, simply press the small button on the side and you're back in business. So if you're someone who is not really interested in a pen tablet, however, you do need to get hands-on occasionally for your work, then this is a great go-to tablet, perfect for quick jobs. You can literally pop this out of the way and just grab it when you need to do some quick retouching or use it to sign documents. Also, the tablet is super light, which makes it easy to chuck into your backpack and commute with, so perfect for on the go. Now you will need to connect the physical cable to charge up the battery, which on the box states 2 hours for full charge, but once charged, you will have hours of wireless capability, 10 hours to be exact. Now, like the Artist 12 2nd Gen, this tablet has this nice rubber edge and 4 grips on the underside, which enables it to stay in place nicely so there is no slippage. This makes the display versatile and comfortable to use, especially when propping it up and moving it around. So no damage to the tablet itself or your desk. Overall, the tablet itself feels pretty sturdy, not too cheap, and there is a nice matte coating on the surface, which is easy to clean and feels smooth on the stylus nib. So what about the stylus? So with the Deco L and LW, you get the all-new X3 Elite stylus, which is said to dramatically enhance your sensory experience, allowing for hours of uninterrupted drawing, which is also the same stylus you get with the Artist 12 2nd Gen. The X3 features digital signal transmission, a 3-gram IAF, and a 0.6 retraction distance with a faster response time. The steady nib ensures a stable performance, and powered by the X3 smart chip, without the spring mechanism, the stylus performs better and lasts twice as long than any other existing XP Pen stylus. And with its 8192 pressure sensitivity levels and a 60-degree tilt function, you will have easy, intuitive control while creating artwork. Now, I like to draw a lot on paper using pencils and markers, so I'm used to precise and comfortable tools. When comparing the X3 stylus to the Apple Pencil, for example, which more closely resembles the natural feel of drawing tools, the X3 Elite stylus is a little more chunky. However, it's not too chunky. Using the X3 Elite is actually pretty comfortable and comes with the standard 2 buttons, which can be programmed easily. Now, drawing tablets like these are actually quite popular with designers. A lot of designers like to use pen tablets not only for their work, but to just operate their computer. This tablet has a nice reading height of at least 1 centimeter, which acts like a mouse, so you don't have to touch the pen on the surface to move the cursor around. It's really smooth, and you can just hover and move the stylus around to move your cursor, and tap to click or click and drag like a mouse. So let's take a quick look at some line tests here. So first, I'll start in Photoshop with some fast lines, without pressure sensitivity on. And as you can see, this looks pretty smooth. Let's try some fast lines. Again, pretty smooth. Okay, real fast. And that's looking pretty smooth too. From my experience, there was almost no lag at all. Next, let's try some slow lines. And here I'll try a variety of stroke sizes. And that's not looking too bad. No obvious waves there. Now let's try with a ruler. And that looks quite smooth. Now this time, let's turn pressure sensitivity on and try some fast lines with a soft touch. And I'll start with a thin brush here. First with the light touch. Next with a harder touch. Now let's try a thicker brush with a light touch and with a harder touch. Now it's important to mention here that if we want to tweak this a little, we can jump into the XP Pen software and tweak the pen pressure. If I drag this down to the corner and hop back into Photoshop, we can tweak the taper effect on our strokes. So overall, it feels pretty smooth drawing with this tablet. The X3 tech seems to be working quite well here. So to use the pen tablet is pretty straightforward. To connect the tablet, you can use the provided USB-A to USB-C cable, or if you're using a computer with only USB-C ports, you could use the USB-A to USB-C adapter. This tablet supports Windows, Linux, Mac, and even Android, and is compatible with all industry standard creative software tools. Installing the software drivers from the XP Pen website was pretty easy, and once installed, you can calibrate the stylus and tweak the properties of the stylus to your preference. Calibrating the stylus is quite easy, and programming the 8 buttons is also simple, where you can choose a range of functions. Now this tablet is particularly versatile, in that if you are left-handed, you can simply rotate the settings to 180 degrees, and even rotate to 90 degrees if you find yourself using this tablet with an Android mobile phone. Yes, you can actually use this pen tablet on your Android phone. Now here I have a demonstration of it working on an Android tablet, because I don't actually have an Android phone. What you see here is the Sketchbook app running on my Android tablet, which would work exactly the same as this on an Android phone. Pretty neat, right? Okay, so now on to the important bits. So I've been using this display for the past couple of weeks, and I have to say for me it's really smooth. Personally, when developing my artwork, I like to draw a lot on paper first. I always start on paper to develop my initial sketches and compositions. For me, I find this has maximum precision and it's comfortable for me, especially when tracing, using tools like a compass and a ruler. However, when I want to convert my sketches to digital artwork and apply a range of brushstroke and color effects, I'll use a pen tablet. Tracing sketches on a computer can be done using the brush tool in Adobe Photoshop, for example, using the mouse, but I find the whole experience far more comfortable using a pen tablet. Here I can get far more natural lines and curves, maintaining a more natural hands-on process. Drawing on this pen tablet is really smooth. It has a bit of resistance so the pen does not slide around too much, which I have to say made for a comfortable drawing experience. Like the Artist 12 2nd Gen, I found the Deco LW to be a perfect fit for the desk, with just enough work area to feel comfortable to use. The tablet is super lightweight, making it easy to move around, which works really well as part of a seamless workflow. And with the added Bluetooth functionality, it's really easy to pop away. For me, I must say the Bluetooth functionality was a game changer. I really dislike having cables everywhere and constantly managing my ports. The fact there is no cable here means I could slide it under my laptop or just prop it up to the side in a moment's notice. Now, having said that, the tablet is going to be moving around your desk a lot. It would have been nice to have had some sort of magnetic strip on the side of the tablet to stick the stylus to, or some sort of rubber ring. The pen is loose, and there is nowhere to put it when you're not using it, or if you tuck the tablet away, it just loses itself on the desk. So some sort of holder would have been nice to keep the stylus with the tablet at all times. Now for this review, I found the tablet crucial to trace my hand-drawn sketch in Photoshop, using the brush tool to digitize my artwork and get natural strokes. This is just something I would have not been able to achieve so smoothly with a mouse. To make this efficient, I assigned some crucial shortcuts to the buttons, which meant I could focus on tracing my sketch in Photoshop without having to press the keyboard too much. Using the stylus, there is a heightened sense of control and connection to the work. You can get nice natural stroke lines as opposed to using a mouse. Once I had my sketch traced with my new brush strokes, it was easy to apply color to my layers and add color to the background, completing my illustration. Overall, I found it to be a much more natural experience. So, in conclusion, I'd say the Deco L and LW tablet is perfect for designers who may not be full-time digital artists, retouchers, or illustrators. Now, pen displays and graphic tablets like the iPad are serious pieces of kit, can be expensive, a big commitment, take up lots of space on your desk, and not everyone requires such features but would like that human touch. Also, pen tablets are very popular with designers who prefer using a pen stylus over a mouse. So you may not be getting the screen here, but you are getting XP Pen's most advanced X3 stylus technology at a super accessible price. This tablet has a good build quality, it's nimble, lightweight, and highly maneuverable. You can tuck it away in a drawer or to the side of your computer and pull it out at a moment's notice. Perfect for quick jobs, students, freelancers, and creatives on the go. If you don't have a drawing tablet, or maybe you do and want to upgrade to get extra button functionality and improved stylus performance on a super low budget, I'd recommend this one as it's amazing for a first starter, the entry specs are good, and it's amazing value. So those are my thoughts on the Deco LW XP Pen Tablet. So what do you think? Would you see yourself using a tablet like this? Be sure to let me know what you think in the comments below. And if you want to learn more about the display, you can check for links in the description. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell button to be notified of more design product review videos like this in future. Also, if you have any other design product reviews you'd like to see me discuss, be sure to pop them in the comments and I'll look into it. Until then, have fun guys, and I'll see you next time.